Hello everyone, I'm Nelson from the Sir Nelson English School. Today we are going to learn about the past perfect tense and why it's very important in the IELTS exam. In IELTS speaking and writing, the examiner looks for a range of sentence structures. Using the past perfect correctly helps you form complex sentences. And this can help you get a higher band score in IELTS. Complex sentences are key if you are aiming for 7 plus. I'll give you an example. If you use the sentence like, I went to school, that is a simple sentence and you're going to score between 5 and 6. However, if you transformed this sentence into a complex sentence with the past perfect, by adding more information, you are going to score 7 plus. You could say, I had eaten breakfast before I went to school. Complex sentences have two parts. They have the dependent clause and independent clause. Before I went to school, that is dependent. I had eaten breakfast. That is independent. When you combine the two, you form what we call a complex sentence. If you use them correctly, you are going to score 7 plus in IELTS. Even if you are not aiming, you are not going to take the test, you are going to produce beautiful English. The structure. The structure is subject plus had plus past participle. I'll give you an example. I had eaten breakfast before I went to school. Before I went to school, I had eaten breakfast. Had is the helping verb. Eaten is the past participle. This is an example of a complex sentence because it has two parts. It has the dependent clause. The dependent clause begins with the time word before. Before I went to school, comma, I had eaten breakfast. I'll give you a second example. She had finished her homework before her parents arrived. This is an example of a complex sentence using the past perfect. Before her parents arrived, that is the dependent clause, she had finished her homework, that is the independent clause. We use the past perfect when we want to show that one action happened before another action in the past. You can think of it as past of the past. It helps the listener or reader clearly understand which event happened first. The event that happened first, takes the past perfect. The event that happened second takes the past simple. Using time words. Using time words makes your sentence more precise and complex. Words like before and after, if used well, they are going to give you what we call a complex sentence. For example, number 1, she had cooked dinner before they arrived. Cooking happened first, arriving happened second. The action that happened first takes the past perfect. The action that happened second takes the past simple. Number 2, after. After is a time word that gives you a complex sentence. For example, after he had eaten, he left the house. Eating happened first, leaving happened second. Therefore, the action that happened first takes the past perfect. The one that happened second takes the past simple. After he had eaten, that is the dependent clause, he left the house. That is the independent and The dependent begins with the time word. The independent clause can stand on its own. Next, we are going to look at as soon as. As soon as is another time word that can help you form complex sentences. As soon as they had finished the game, it started to rain. That's a very beautiful complex sentence. Such sentences, if well used, they help you score 7+. First, finishing the game happened first. Raining happened second. Our next time word is when. When we arrived, she had left. Leaving happened first. Arriving happened second. Remember, the action that happened first takes the past perfect. The action that happened second takes the past simple. In IELTS writing task 2, these connectors show your grammatical range and accuracy. Now, look at this picture. I'm going to show you a number of pictures. We are going to practice the past perfect. Look at this picture and use the past perfect. For example, the past perfect example, she had eaten breakfast before she went to school. Now you can use another vocabulary to describe the picture. Remember to write everything that I've showed you in the video in your book. Writing helps you learn better and improve your speaking skills. I am going to give you a number of pictures and you try to describe them using our time words and the past perfect. The next picture, this is for practice purposes. Look at the picture, and try to practice the use of the past perfect. Next. Practice your English. If you are watching this video online, you can go to the comment section and you try to write the correct sentence there. I'll correct you as we go along. Next picture. Use the right time word, use the correct time word and the past perfect to practice. Next. If you are watching this on social media, you can go to the comment. If you are at home and you are my student, you can write in your book and I will mark it when you come to class. Now, we can also use the past perfect to show cause and effect. For example, she was tired because she had worked all night. Cause and effect. The effect is tiredness, being tired. What caused the tiredness? Working all night. Therefore, the working happened first and being tired happened second. We can use the past perfect to show cause and effect. Now you can describe the picture, you can write the sentence in your book or on social media, go to the comment section and write. Next, use the picture to write the correct sentence. Next. That's all for today's lesson on the past perfect tense. Remember, in IELTS, the past perfect is not just grammar. It is a tool that it's a tool to make clear, complex, and high-scoring sentences. I'm Nelson from the Sir Nelson English School. Keep practicing and you will see your IELTS score improve.